AXA PortaProtection, quality medical protection on the move. Simply submit PortaProtection application through My AXA in just 5 minutes. Thank you for becoming a member of AXA Group Medical Insurance Scheme. Besides your current AXA Group medical insurance schemes, you can choose to upgrade to become our PortaProtection member. By that, no matter you switch job or retire in the future, your medical protection is essentially on the move with you. You can also enhance coverage for yourself and your family. It's worldwide lifetime protection with guaranteed renewal. As an existing member of AXA Group Medical Insurance Scheme, from 15 days up to age 64, no underwriting will be required and acceptance is guaranteed. It's time to plan for yourself and your family. It's easy to extend the coverage you enjoy. Here are some of the features of PortaProtection. Any AXA Group Medical Insurance Scheme member who is under 65 years old can apply. No matter you switch job or retire, the medical coverage you have enjoyed can be maintained. There are no additional screenings or medical questionnaire. As long as you have been continuously insured for at least 12 consecutive months under an AXA Group medical insurance scheme and/or PortaProtection, your pre-existing conditions will also be covered. Please refer to the relevant product brochure for details and examples. Except for any exclusions applicable to the insured person stated under the relevant AXA Group medical insurance scheme or PortaProtection plan. Irrespective of your health condition, wherever your life takes you, you will enjoy lifetime guaranteed annual renewal from AXA. Hospital and surgical expenses, such as charges for room and board, intensive care, surgery, hospital expenses, and outpatient surgery, etc., as long as they fall within the maximum limit of your insurance plan, all eligible expenses can be reimbursed, subject to the coverage under the policy. Family care services. In case of hospitalization due to accidental bodily injuries, you will be entitled to a series of concierge services, such as domestic home care service for a maximum of 9 hours, babysitting or childcare for a maximum of 8 hours, pet care, applicable to 1 dog or cat only, meal delivery assistance, arrange meal delivery to hospital or residence at the cost of the insured person. PortaProtection offers 12 different plans of hospital and surgical benefits for you to choose from. Members can also enjoy free top-up cancer or renal dialysis treatment benefit. There are also optional outpatient benefits with 4 different plans for you to choose from. Hospital and surgical benefits with 12 different plans to choose from. PortaProtection offers 12 different plans, including traditional hospital and surgical benefits or lump sum hospital and surgical benefits. You can choose 1 out of 12 different plans. Plan 1 to 3 fall under traditional hospital and surgical benefits. There is a limit of reimbursement for each benefit item listed in the product brochure per disability. The eligible medical expenses under the plan will be reimbursed until the benefit limit is exhausted. Your eligible medical expenses will be covered until the maximum limit per disability is exhausted, except hospital services, which will be reimbursed up to the maximum limit per policy year. Plan 4 to 9 fall under lump sum hospital and surgical benefits. Your maximum limit is set on per policy year basis. You can choose 80 or 90 reimbursement percentage. There are additional deductible options applicable to Plan 7, 8, 9. On top of Plans 7 to 9, there are additional deductible options. This is most preferred by those who are already covered by group medical insurance and as a top-up of their medical coverage at a preferential rate. You are allowed to remove the deductible at age 55, 60, or 65 within 30 days before the relevant policy anniversary without providing further evidence of insurability when the medical expense burden is increasing upon retirement. File claims to AXA for deductible amount tracking. To help us accurately apply the deductible amount under your PortaProtection plan, please be reminded to inform AXA if any medical expenses have already been settled by you or any other insurance companies when you file your claim. Notice that each lump sum hospital and surgical benefits plan specifies a type of hospital room you are entitled to. Reimbursement rate will be correspondingly reduced if the incurred room type is higher than your entitlement. Members of all the plans mentioned above can enjoy free top-up cancer or renal dialysis treatment benefit, including chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and renal dialysis treatment carried out in both inpatient and outpatient settings. This benefit is applicable after the limit of traditional hospital and surgical benefits or lump sum hospital and surgical benefits is exhausted and will be payable starting from the next eligible claims incurred. Attention! If you are covered by any group medical insurance scheme provided by any insurance companies, claim payment shall be made against the group medical policy first, if any. Any unpaid portion of the eligible expense shall then be paid under the PortaProtection policy, subject to the coverage under the policy. Feel secured with optional outpatient benefits. Outpatient benefits are optional. Each plan has its own maximum limit, and you can choose one out of the 4 plans. Each plan covers outpatient items, like registered Chinese medicine practitioners, chiropractic treatment, consultation for mental illness and emotional disorder, and long-term Western medication, etc. Enhance coverage for your family. To benefit your families, as long as you are still a member of an AXA Group medical insurance scheme, your family members can join PortaProtection, subject to underwriting approval. If your parents would like to join, they must be under 65 years old, and if they apply together with the existing member, they have to join the same plan at the same time. Underwriting would be required. The spouse of an existing member of an AXA Group medical insurance scheme may apply for PortaProtection together with such existing member under the same application or on his/her own under a separate application. For a child of an existing member of an AXA Group medical insurance scheme, if the child has attained the age of 15 days and is under the age of 19, or under the age of 23 if he is registered as and is a full-time student at a recognized educational institution, and is an unmarried person and financially solely dependent upon the existing member, he must apply together with the existing member under the same application. All insured persons under the same application must be covered by the same plan level. Children can join with you at the same time under the same plan. Underwriting would be required for non-members of an AXA Group medical insurance scheme. All insured persons must be from the age of 15 days up to age 64. For your siblings and their immediate family members, the whole family must join the same plan at the same time. All insured persons must be from the age of 15 days up to age 64. Remember, PortaProtection membership is only applicable to your immediate family members and dependents in the condition that you are still a member of an AXA Group medical insurance scheme. You can only join PortaProtection once. You can't rejoin the scheme once you have left. Specific important points to note about upgrading your medical benefit application dates. Concerning yourself, as long as you are an AXA Group medical insurance scheme member, you can always apply for PortaProtection before you turn age 65 in the following scenarios. Within 30 days after joining an AXA Group medical insurance scheme, or within 30 days after the policy anniversary date of AXA's Group medical insurance scheme, or within 30 days prior to the termination of your membership in AXA's Group medical insurance scheme, or within 30 days prior to the birthday of age 65. More on policy effective date. To elaborate further on when you should apply and the policy's effective date, here are some illustrations. Existing members can apply within 30 days after the policy anniversary of AXA Group medical insurance scheme. After application, PortaProtection will be effective after 30 days of the policy anniversary. New members' application, if it is made within 30 days after joining the AXA Group medical insurance scheme, PortaProtection will be effective from the first day of the next month. In the event of termination of your membership in AXA's Group medical insurance scheme, if the AXA Group medical insurance scheme coverage termination date is not the last day of a month, PortaProtection will be effective on the first day of the month when the membership under AXA's Group medical insurance scheme is terminated. This is to ensure the continuity of the coverage. If the AXA Group medical insurance scheme coverage termination date is the last day of a month, PortaProtection will be effective on the first day of the coming month. In the event of retirement, you must apply 30 days before your 65th birthday. To ensure the continuity of the coverage, PortaProtection will be effective from the first day of your birthday month. Notes on proposal form. You may also submit application through My AXA. Please note the following when filling in the proposal form. Applicant should be a Hong Kong permanent identity card holder. For Name of AXA Group Medical Insurance Scheme member on the form, you can just copy the insured person's name printed on your medical card. For AXA Group Medical Insurance Scheme policy number, it is the same as the policy number printed on your medical card. Correspondence address must be a Hong Kong address. P.O. Box or Post Office Box cannot be used. Method of payment. In Part A, under Method of Payment, if you would like to pay by credit card, when you fill in your credit card information, please note, only Visa and MasterCards are accepted, or you can fill in a Hong Kong dollar settlement account number. Part B is for claims payment. You can only fill in a Hong Kong dollar settlement account by a bank. All proposal forms must be signed within Hong Kong territory. Overseas signatures will be invalid. Remember to sign and fill in the date before you post. Thank you for learning more about PortaProtection. For upgrade or inquiries, please contact us through the following methods.